Hey fam, how you doing? My name is Franklin and welcome to Orgaysis. I was playing Genshin. I'm not playing it right this second. Actually, it's updating. I guess to 3.2 right now. But earlier today, I was playing Genshin, and I, you'll see. But I was called to discuss lunch plans, and so I wasn't really present. But like a lot of stuff happened, and I carried, and I wanted to react to it as I watch it. So I guess this video is gonna be a little bit different today, right? So let's see what happens. I saw this part and I paused it, and that's what made me wanted to like make a video and voice over it. Oh my gosh, how long was I gone for? That's the question. I did trim this up a little bit because it was like an hour worth of footage, and it was like the only thing that really matters is like me making a poor decision to bring a digital Aether into this ice domain with a pyro unit in our team, and then later on I'm gonna play as Itto. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I won't speak too much on it. Yeah, right here. I was called to discuss lunch. I might play some edits. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll edit it where I feel it needs to be edited. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry. I don't understand his language, whatever it is. I don't know how to read that. But they understood they understood me a little bit, so that was good. I'm glad. If y'all want to translate, go ahead and do that in the comments. You're discussing lunch. I had hot dogs for lunch today. Hot dogs and chili. They sent me to the store and they claimed they had $16 to spend. Why I found out it was 13.22 cents. It was $13.22. I was like, ma'am. It was on a gift card though. Like it wasn't like on like a regular bank account card and stuff like that.
Let's hunt.
I just like to know exactly how much I have to spend so I can work with it, you know? I was curious. I was experimenting. I like playing in this domain. I like to experiment with different elements. Especially Aether. And I think I switched the swords to sacrificial. I have the little Sumeru craftable grass sword that gives me energy recharge and elements mastery. But I decided to go. It's not leveled up, so I went with sacrificial because my my Jin Cho is using Harbinger of Dawn right now. Yeah, I probably caused everybody's death with that burning. And because you do burning, the pyro thing stays on after the burning stops. I'm sorry, Razor. I'm sorry. I was such a bad person.
Propagate. Spring forth.
Constant burning. Ninja is so volatile. Even Ninja cores hurt everybody. That's probably why Electro kind of got like a huge buff, because I don't think anything happens to the player if you mix Electro with Dendro. So like Quicken and Aggravate and whatever the other one may be, like it doesn't happen.
Propagate.
And there I go. Go ahead, Clay. Carry us to victory. But yeah, I died. Go ahead and apologize. You know what you did. Someone left the world. My bad. Does it record me punching in letters? Am I typing out a sentence? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, Dendro's so volatile. You're bringing a new person. That person had to leave. They said, what he doing? Bringing a Dendro with a pyro eunuch, having us killed. Toma supremacy. We're here for it. Listen, my Toma artifact, it was like, I was trying to get more crit damage, and like its last like little ascension stat went into defense. I was like, sir, this is not Jinyan. What are you doing? But yeah, I'll switch to Itto. This is my main account, by the way. If y'all confused, I know I have 2 accounts. On one account, I have Kazuo. On the other one, I have Itto. That's how I currently tell the difference. Or better, I have Kujo, because I use Kujo a lot. On my side account. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You waiting on somebody. Take your time, first player. Take your time. My redemption arc starts now. I just might die already. I didn't even notice I was by myself at one point. I'm just looking at the hell. One thing I figured, or what I understand from this particular domain, is that the mage's shield has more like health, or like the mage has more shields than the lava troll, but the lava troll has more health than the mage. So you take out the lava troll's shield, then take out the mage's shield, the mage's health, and then the lava troll's health, because otherwise it's just gonna be annoying.
I have failed you.
Every time lava troll gets his shield back, just take out that shield quickly, so he won't be killing everybody. And Bennett is down, our healer is down. Right. Razor is almost dead. We still have Toma. I play with Toma in this domain. Not the best look. Not the best look. Now unless I guess you run like an energy recharge set on him. Like if you really focus on his pyro first. I focus on physical damage because I like to fight with his weapons. A weapon. I do a shield. I do like the shield set and the chivalry set on him. And now Toma dies. Toma died before Razor because he healed up. It's all good. It's all good. Baby boy is down. He did that tackle. Okay, that's when it happened. I was focused on healing, keeping myself alive. I was priority 1. And the longer I thought, I wonder when I realized. I'm not sure when I realized I was alone. Probably there when I went idle. But the longer I fought, the more I tried to, like, what's the word? Be resourceful with my actions. And at first I was trying to focus on a lava troll since the shield was already down. But the more I did that, the more I felt like I was being targeted and flanked to a point where it was too dangerous to do that. Especially when I got full. When I couldn't eat any more food that like healed me up. I had to like focus on baby boy's shield instead of the lava trolls. Rally to me.
Attaboy! Is that all you got?
Ooh, girl. Did the Ivy frame save me there, or did I still get hit?
Let's roll!
Now, my bowman, he saved my life. That's what kept me alive. That's why, like, every time I fight in this domain, I like to bring in Amber. There was like this one guy that was like, do not use Amber at all. And then we wasn't even in the domain. We wasn't even in the domain to select characters. She was just my party character, you know. And I ended up getting kicked for it. I was just like, oh wow, that's a first. That's a first that someone has like preferences, or like not necessarily being a toxic gamer, but like there's something negative or like people doubting your abilities and stuff like that. Like I rarely see that in Genshin. That's why when I see it like on YouTube, I was like, you played a lot and you looked for the ones that did that and stitched it together, because it rarely happens. And this game is it's cross-platform, so I don't think it's just a PC thing. I think it's just a rare individual thing, you know. Yeah, later on I realized I need to break his shield and take out the mage, because he's low health too. It's just that low health Lava Troll has more health than low health mage. Forward cold. That would be my brain thing rallied to me as I was playing. Break this damn shit. You don't need it. And that gives me crystallized shields. I can't touch the ice. The ice will do damage to me.
Let's roll!
I didn't care too much about the ice damage I was taking, as long as like that I would heal. I'm glad I wasn't full then, 'cause that probably would have took me out. Give me this. I feel like it was like, go to the red square. Like, oh, that's another thing. When you go down, like their cameras are kind of stuck to where they died at. So I don't know how much they can see. You know, like I would love to see other people's perspectives of this game, of this match. To give you something to hit, but he did tackle. Share that aggro with me. Ooh, and see that's where that happened. I was like, you know what? Give me my stamina. To give you something to distract you with, and give me my stamina. Break this shield while he distracted. That's why I'm glad when those red squares started coming in, because if I would have kept freezing, I would have died.
Who wants some of this?
There we go. I got lucky then. And then the cryo shield, yes, right on time. There we go. Let's take this guy out. We could chill now, but I do have low health. So this is when like the strategy started coming into play. Then he got his shield back. I was like, hold up, if you gonna put on your shields, I'm gonna boost my stuff up. I'm gonna boost my stuff up. Ooh, I can feed myself. Good, good, good. Distract you, stand in the red. Get my food together. Hit the map because I have a broken analog stick. My analog stick wants to go wherever it wants to go. I went 2 notches over. I went to the food section, threw another one. We do not want to be greedy. We do not want to be greedy and Genshin. It will punish you. That's it. Where's my yeah. Give me the pot. Give me the pot. Give me the defense. Give me the I got like 65. Give me the defense. Yeah, that was a waste there. I can still throw him. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. It was something else to look at. He had me in the corner. I was scared. I was scared. Get him. I just snipe with it too. Itto got some reach on his skill, yo, and that saved my life. Range, aggro, and damage. That's what I needed. Cute war cry. GG. GG. My god. Mm-hmm.
I really did spend a lot recently.
And I can eat food again. My Izo was hurting. I only do it for fun. I didn't have resin. I was letting it tick up for the day. I condensed it later on because I was gonna play with a friend, hopefully. But like, you know, the update started. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Right now, what an update at right now? For me, it's on 57 minutes left. 17 out of 38 gigabytes. Okay. Right now, I'm just waiting for the rest of the compliments to roll in. Rest of the praise. My redemption arc is complete. I would never use Dendro in that domain ever again. You clever. Thank you so much. Let me go feed my family. Let me go get this food before they start wondering what I'm doing. Thank you. But that's all, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching me like disrespect these players and then carry them as like recompense or as saying sorry for being such a poor, bad player. I'm a free-to-play player too, if that matters, that amounts to anything. I mean, if y'all want to know what I run on Itto, as you can see, it was the Curiosity set. It's not a perfect version of it by any means. I have the Redcliffe Greatsword because I just wanted to give him more crit damage. My Jinyan carries the White Blind, and I think my Noelle, if it's not the Favonius sword, she's carrying the other defense sword that like heals you when you like down an enemy. If you like this video, let me know by leaving a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know what element that I do. If you enjoyed this game and would like to play with me, you can see my UID in the bottom right hand corner. My friend list is kind of large, and I will have to go through like my PS4 friends list and unfriend them there. But just like in Genshin, there's like a lot of people that I would like friend, or they'll see me a friend with us, I would just accept because why not? But then we never play again. So I'm gonna have to go through my list and make a list of the PS4 players, and then on PS4 unfriend them in order to unfriend them with Genshin. Because that's a much larger list of friends that I friended and we never speak to each other. So there's that. But this is a free-to-play game, but it's also a gacha game. So be worried, be careful. Brace yourself. You can also leave a comment, tell me how your day was. I believe that's all I have to say. I'll be streaming Genshin on Sundays on YouTube at noon Eastern, and on Twitch I'll be streaming Mass Effect Andromeda right now, but just whatever game I feel like playing, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern. I might go overtime because I just feel like it sometimes, or like I missed the day because I slept in, or I just forgot. So I'll go to 4 hours instead of the 2. And I believe that's all I have to say. If you have any questions about my account and stuff like that, what builds I'm working on, I'm constantly reworking my teams because World Level 6 is a beast, and I got friends. I'm glad I'm finding friends that like are World Level 6, World Level 5, stuff like that. But I also got friends that be complaining that I don't ascend my world. I was like, I'm working on my people. I need artifacts that have both crit rates and crit damage as substats, okay? That's what I need. I don't have that. You want me to ascend and get my ass clapped? Like, nah. Nah, because if my world stops being fun for me, like I like a challenge, but I don't like getting swept by enemies. So like if it's not fun for me, then why am I playing this game? Like, contrary to popular belief, I actually play the game for the plot, yo. And I can't enjoy the plot if I'm getting clapped up every 2 seconds. Come on now. I ain't trying to get one shotted. Shoo, just in this domain against these people, like I got jumped on and stomped out when I was Razor. While Lawitcher was fully armored and it just one shot at me. I was just like, okay. He's level 80. I'm just okay. I don't usually get hit by that anyway, but like, yeah, you reminded me this you level 90. There's a 10 level difference. And Razor is one of the people in my build queue right now. If you want to know what's in my build queue, you can use Inca and type in my UID, like Inca.net or whatever slash, and you type in my UID and you can like see the 8 characters. I'm basically all of them are in shop right now. They're being worked on. And you can judge me thoroughly. Either it's secret or online, and you can post a video and share it to me. I'll watch it. I'll laugh at it. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. I think that's all I have to say. So I'll see you in the next video.